Hi, so I'm still alive. I got transferred back out to the Lower Hutt Hospital yesterday, which was been actually quite a traumatic experience. And after a hideous night last night, I managed to keep myself alive, not admit myself to the psych ward, jump out the window or smash my face in. But I've had a way better day, catching up with a couple of people that I was desperate to see and know that I was still alive. And but just so you all know, because I have got brain trauma, and the biggest thing for me now is not to avoid sensory overload. Auditory is the main thing. My awesome ability to multitask seems to have gone right out the window, but apparently that's why it helped me grow a tumour, so I'm trying to be done with that. So if you guys want to visit, the best thing to do is come through the A&E entrance, because I seem to be hanging out there a bit. It's nice for me to be out in the fresh air and not a small space. Just be aware, like, too many things happening at once makes my brain jump around like a jelly in a bowl. And the main thing I need now is to be aware of sensory overload, and because my brain's been messed with, like, everything, all my sensories are heightened. So, you know, slow conversations, not lots of questions. But if you rock into A&E, text me when you car park. I'll probably come down and meet you down there, which is a lot less stressful for me. And because there's people I'd love to see, so don't feel bad. Don't blow up my phone. Turn up, text me in the car park, and I'll probably come down. I'll be the one wandering around practicing my zombie apocalypse walk. Happy Halloween. I love you all. Please help share the fundraising link that the people in Australia have set up for me. People can do that from anywhere in the world. And the biggest thing that I've noticed at the moment is for the first time in a long time, I'm not worrying about money and how to pay my bills. And that was a huge part of why I grew a tumour. And I hate that we're a slave to the man, because I don't even know who the man is, and he's never bought me a birthday present. I'm sick of him taking my taxes. And he hasn't even come and visit me yet. Carolyn Stobbs, thanks for popping in and bringing me flowers today. I'm really sorry I missed you. It was great to catch up with Scotty and Marie and see my gal and my mate Nix. Also want to just thank everyone so much for checking in on my girl, because I'm hard working, I know it. You know, I pretended to not know it for years, but all that hard work and high energy helped me grow a big brain tumour. And I'm done with tumours, I'm done with cancer. It's not that cool. I'm not ready to die, and I ain't about to die in a hurry. And so just be aware that my main thing is not overloading my brain with stress, lots of questions, things like that. One thing at a time, because actually my brain just keeps jumping around in my head, and I don't really want to survive a 10-hour craniotomy operation to stress myself out with worry and not be aware of my senses. I've never been more aware of sensory overload in my life, and I'm pretty grateful for my training and knowledge around the job that I do. And it's a grueling thing to have brain trauma, and I'm realising that. So if you want to know more about what's going on for me, investigate brain trauma and sensory overload. I don't even know how to thank you all for all the love that I felt, the support, looking after my girl, because she's looking after me, and I'm pretty sure I said I was homework. It's one thing knowing that you're high needs and being told you're high needs, especially when you work with high needs person. So don't expect too much from me. The best thing now is rest, relax, no stress, slow down. Everyone, you all know I'm a speed freak and I'm always jumping around, so that's going to be my biggest challenge. Slow down one day at a time. Don't rush things. And that's how you guys can support me, as well as sharing that GoFundMe link to help donate, because you know, worrying about bills is going to kill you. I can't stress that enough, that this has happened to me because I overthink, I over worry, and I just move through the world so far at such a fast rate. When I get tired, my words slur a bit and stuff like that. I just want you to know I'm trying really hard to rest and recoup, even though it might not appear that way. But I've been dropped in a highly busy, sensory overload environment. But I've had a good day, and I'm glad I'm still alive. And I'm really committed to staying alive and recovering and being well and resting and recouping, because I love you all, and there's things I want to do. I just got to do it slower. You're all awesome, and I just thank you for wrapping your arms around me and holding me with love and support and prayer and energy. And I just want you to know I'm feeling it from all around the world. Israel, Croatia, Norway, Amsterdam, Mexico. Viva la Mexico! But yeah, thank you. And thank you for holding my darling, because she's my heart song and she's helped me survive this. And after this, I just want to thrive. I'm tired of trying to survive. I'm going to thrive. That's what life's about. I'm going to steal all the joy and leave all the shit. So just know that every single one of you have made a difference to me still being here, and you're important, and I care about you and I love you. And if I haven't told you that, it's not because I don't care, it's just because I've been trying to stay alive. Might have to start some kind of Julesy Cancer Diaries, I don't know, but I'm over hearing myself talk now too, and it's time for me to rest before I start getting growling texts. Get off Facebook. I love you all. Mwah. See ya.